My father died 6 months ago. Since he and my mother divorced, we'd had our problems. I hadn't seen him as often as I'd meant to. You know how it is. You think you've got all the time in the world to sort things out. There's always something else to be doing. He'll call him next week. Then the letter from the lawyers, and suddenly it's all too late. Nothing you can do. All the words you wanted to say, silenced. Forever. My father was the pastor at a Cornish village. He was well liked. Had time for everyone. Except his son. I can't explain it, but lately I've begun to dream about a house. Incredibly vivid dreams. I had other dreams at that time, too. Just as real, but not unpleasant. Quite the opposite. I was certain that I'd never met her, but that she really existed. Somewhere. Then the priest came to see me. He was the kind of person my father always disliked and mistrusted. I nearly shut the door in his face. But something stopped me. He said his name was Elias Camber. Apparently, he and Dad met at a conference a couple of years ago and kept in touch, off and on, by letter. He told me the letters had become very agitated over the last few months. Father had discovered something about a strange house on the outskirts of the village. Something terrible. Then there were no more letters. Just a parcel a week before Dad died, with a covering note asking Camber to make sure I got it. Almost all of what Camber told me was a lie. There's no priest of that name in Cornwall. I checked. I ignored the whole thing for a while. Didn't want to think about it, I suppose. But the dreams have been getting worse. So 2 days ago, I opened the parcel. Fragments of some carved objects. Some of the pieces are missing. I've looked in every reference book I can think of. I'm none the wiser for what they might be. I do know they're powerful. So here I am, at the house Camber spoke of, the house of my nightmares. I feel I've been brought here by something. I don't know what it is, or what it wants.
Hellos, welcomes everyone, and Wolf here bringing you a new Let's Play. As you could see from the cinematic, or of course the title screen we have here, this of course is Realms of the Haunting, developed by Gremlin Interactive and published by Interplay Productions. This game was released on the final day of 1996. Making it a game that's creeping ever closer to being nearly 30 years old. This is a puzzle adventure game that me and my dad played upon its release, I think maybe even on the Amiga. And upon seeing it released on Steam and of course on Good Old Games, I've always wanted to sit down and do a Let's Play of this title. And yet, due to resolution issues, I've never actually managed to get around to it. I've never actually put the time in to sit down and play the game. I decided just to capture one of my monitors here, and it seems to be running fine, so hopefully I can share this experience with you all. I haven't played this game for nigh on at least 20 years. The control scheme for mouse and keyboard is very unusual. It's something I'm going to have to get used to, especially in the combat portions of this game. But hopefully I get to share the experience, share the journey with you if you're interested. But without further ado, let's quickly look at the settings. There isn't many. I've adjusted some of the volume settings down. Turn down the music just a little bit more. Maybe turn down the sound effects as well. Subtitles are on. As you can see, resolution sizes aren't amazing. I've turned up the gamma slightly, as YouTube does like the darkened videos. And that's really it. We have both arcade and adventure difficulty levels. We'll play on normal, easy. And here we are in Chapter 1, Shadows. And we start directly where we ended up in the cinematic, where we are playing as Adam Randall. After being approached by that false priest, Elias, along with a package with various seals inside. So we're actually using the arrow keys to move forward and backward and to turn. We have both comma and full stop to strafe. We have an action key, allowing us to use whatever weapon we may have equipped. We have a jump key and a crouch key. Now we can of course use the mouse to investigate items of interest.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
We can also use the mouse to interact or engage in combat. You can see on the cursor there we have almost like an eyeball, and then we also have this kind of lilac, this pale blue. That indicates, I think, the object is too far.
Don't budge.
But yeah, green is interact, red is hostile action, I believe.
Where's the lock on this damn thing?
So we have various doors with glyphs hidden upon them. Well, shown upon them, I should say. Ooh, light switch.
Doesn't appear to be working. Doesn't appear to be working. This symbol's glowing. Damn. Stuck fast.
We can also, the game doesn't tell us, but we can also use the number pad keys to look up and down.
Elias Camber, if I'm not mistaken. He's holding a mask.
So we have the false priest dressed in older style clothing. And again here.
Cult-style robes. Sorcerer?
I like that. We didn't talk about it before, but this is one of those games from the early and mid 90s that actually integrated real cinematics for to tell more of the story. I like that.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Smashed. Those eyes almost look real.
So we have a health bar in our top left. In the bottom right, we have what is in our offhand, I believe.
Novel. Look Homeward Angel. There's a label on this. Colt trademark.
We also have an inventory, which the game doesn't tell us about. I think when you bought this game back in 1996-97, there was actually a instruction manual, which gives you a bit more background into who you're playing as, this Adam Randall, and also the world we find ourselves in. It probably tells you a few more of the key bindings as well. So we do actually have a way to save the game. We have various item slots here. So we did just pick up this novel here.
Novel. Look Homeward Angel.
We have also what was within that package. The shards and seals.
These fragments have some kind of occult markings, runes or something. These fragments, the seals, whatever they are, I know they're important to something. The power within them makes me feel alive to their touch. And the dreams, they affect my dreams, intensify them. I must keep them close, keep them safe.
Oh, really? Feels that feel alive. We have, of course, the lamp we just picked up. And the matchbox, of course. We have a Colt 45 magazine. Can we move these windows? No, we can't. Very well.
God, what a stench.
Ooh. Something's horrible inside that suit of armor.
This symbol's glowing. Where's the lock on this damn thing? Candle.
Rather well-lit room here.
Light switch. pink ribbons missing.
Oh. And yet, we have a note here.
Typed.
We live, we live, we live. If you believe in the soul, if you believe in the spirit, and if you have a God, pray for them.
There's something sticking out of the pages.
Current spate of crop circles baffles experts. Paranormal experts called in to uncover the source of recent crop circle formations in rural Cornwall, here in England. On October 29th, the village of Helston in deepest Cornwall awoke to find its farming community overrun with no less than 7 newly formed crop circles. A team of self-confessed experts from Wiltshire arrived at Helston yesterday, shortly after receiving an invitation from the council to initiate a psychic investigation. For many centuries now, the people of Helston have held witness to this strange and fascinating phenomenon, but the intensity of recent formations seems to have prompted the people into finally calling in the experts to set up a crop watch. Whatever the source of the phenomena, the village of Helston is currently basking in the publicity the event brings. Investigations continue. Oh. And we have our first firearm.
Colt 45. Semi-automatic handgun.
We can now see that this Colt 45 has 12 rounds and we have 2 spare magazines, is that right? Yes.
This symbol's glowing.
Okay, so we put the gun down eventually.
Plain old chair. Open. Good.
Plenty of other doorways with these green glyphs now.
This symbol's glowing.
We're seeing white glyphs, green glyphs, another green glyph, and the entrance in a different styling.
Rat. No head.
Wonderful.
Candle.
Oh. Candles, we can actually make use of our matchbox.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. Hell. This is really taking its toll. Looking good. Hell. This is really taking its toll. Locked.
Oh, that's locked, but has no glyph upon it. And now we come to our first puzzle.
Painting of a sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. I think in this resolution, the puzzles might be a little bit more difficult, as here we can barely see that the candles are lit in this picture.
Painting of a sarcophagus.
And we have a key. Ooh! Ooh!
Brass key. No markings.
Yoink. Bloody hell.
Adam, oh, it is such a joy to see you again, my boy. I wish with all my heart that I could send you away from here. Adam, please don't turn away from me. I need your help. You must free me. I am dead. Yes. My body lies beneath the gravestone. But my soul is trapped, tormented by the darkness that inhabits this place. You are my only hope. This is my prison and my jailer, binding me against my will to suffer the tortures of the damned. The damned is what they are. I cannot help you beyond this message. It is not just a matter of my soul's destiny. Stakes are far greater than you can possibly imagine.
Dad, please. I don't understand.
You must try, my boy. Find Alf. He is a kindred spirit and will be as a brother to you. Once a proud knight, he too is held. They returned. Adam, for the love of God, remember these words. Remember my warnings. You are the last hope.
Well, we met our father. He is dead, yes, he is. Suffering the tortures of the damned. Let's light some candles. Let's get some more light in this place. Oh. Oh, yes. We need to find this Alf. Oh, way to free our father. Oh. Lots of notes.
No address or postage. Sent it to. Very nice.
1980? Dear Claude, I am assured that my last letter was delivered to you there, but I am surprised that you have not replied. You are probably busy with the ceremony and post-meetings. Yes, that must be it. I have the books and manuscripts in my possession, although poor Jean-Paul is dead. A fatal accident. To continue my search, I am currently packing for the trip back over to the United States to see what... to see what, and I sneezed and brought the... brought the game down and just nothing. Oh, we're back. Oh, thank Christ. Whew. Okay, don't try to mute the video. Don't try to sneeze. We break things. So, packing back over to the United States to see what I can find at the University of the National Geographic Society. All my love, RJ. Third Pripyat of the Assembly and Priestess of the Temple of the Morning Star. Ah, we have a cult. I forgot, back in the day it was always a cult.
No address or postage. Sent it to. Very nice.
So this is in Arkham. Ooh. Or do we have some Lovecraft here? Jord, is there a problem, my dear? I have not heard from you since the end of November of last year. Are you well? Does something ail you? Are you in danger? Did something go wrong at the ceremony of the 6th? I pray not. It is hard to believe that there is any other reason for your lack of communication. I cannot believe that you have fallen from love. We are bonded by the darkness, my love, bride and bridegroom of our master, a spell that no other love can ever break. I urge you, Claude, please contact me with haste.
No address or postage. Sent it to. Very nice.
Oh, and this one was the year before. My best wishes to you and the Order as the day of the 6th breaking draws close. I must admit to feeling a sense of regret that I cannot be there to participate in the ceremony and at last see the Chamber of the Seals that you have talked of so often. This is where she made friends with the librarian of the Biblioteca Nacional. Right. So, some sort of ceremony.
Statuette. Covered in gold leaf.
Indeed.
This thing looks like it still works. What the hell is that? This gramophone still works. Shame about the taste in music.
Creepy.
Table. Used recently. Doesn't appear to be working. Sarcophagus. Egyptian. Mint condition. Behind all this muck, I'll bet there's a sword. Or at least there once was. This one's come away from the rack. Despite the muck, it might be useful.
Ooh! We now have a sword in our possession.
Scimitar. Claymore. Mint condition. The drawers are stuck.
We're missing 2 of the statuettes, it seems.
Coal scuttle. Just an ordinary coal scuttle. There's something written on this.
Near Rillington in Washington. Dear Claude, I am returning to the temple on the 7th. I fear something is terribly wrong.
Dragon. This is scorched quite badly.
Oh, we now have a shield. Oh, that's right. Okay. Can we choose between our weapons? We can. Oh. Pistol. Claymore. Shield.
Japanese. Wooden voodoo mask. Theatrical mask. What's that book he's reading? What's that book he's reading?
So we can pop all of the masks away. We have found a secret entrance.
Jesus. What the hell?
And our first enemy as well. The being. Okay, we can... Oh!
Bone. Looks human. Plenty of this rubble around.
Places collapsed behind us.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
And yeah, beneath the manor we have molten lava, it seems. A lot of more skull iconography.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. Doesn't appear to be working. Doesn't appear to be working.
Oh crap. Okay, let's make a save. Oh. The enemies can respawn? Some of the enemies can respawn. Right.
Torch. Wonder who put that there.
Oh, good idea. Keep an eye out for any items we can interact with. Oh.
The hell?
I always try to look behind me at the same time to make sure that I'm not going to get ambushed.
There's a small aperture in the middle of this door. Some strange symbol by the looks of it. Torch. Wonder who put that there. Metallic orb. Feels alive.
More ammunition.
Oh God.
Oh crap. And it looks like we picked up...
Cartridges. For a shotgun.
Indeed. Shotgun cartridges.
Metallic orb. Feels alive.
Oh! Hello. All the shiny ammunition, I will take it.
Map. But to where?
That is a good question. Map of the mausoleum. Ah. Ah, so we have just come down this way. We are here.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Ah!
My father. Kept here by some evil. I have to find a way to free him from this place. The stone he wears around his neck. He said it was his misery. The thing that kept him here. The source of the evil in this place. And its essence is all around. Maybe the stone is only part of a greater evil. Sketch of a door and a strange symbol.
Very well.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Yeah, I figured that would happen eventually.
We got company.
Oh, Christ! Bloody hell. Well, we now have a shotgun. We're probably not going to need for a while. I'm guessing... with the amount of ammunition we've picked up, I remember back in the day that ammunition was harder to find, that we'd use the sword more often than not. Maybe that's due to a difficulty selection we made. That we're finding more ammo and the enemies are taking less hits to defeat. Either way, let us continue. Oh, hello! I don't remember you at all. Huh. Oh, where's the shotgun in all this? I don't know where the shotgun is. Ooh.
Knight, or some soldier. Definitely Norman period, though.
Oh, I've just changed the resolution there, haven't I? The graphical settings, like... there you go, that looks better. Yeah, I can actually make the graphics look considerably worse. By mistake. That's the best, I feel. So we can... we can go down that way.
Torch. Wonder who put that there. Depiction of a knight. No name.
Oh, is this who we're looking for?
Lever. Still works.
Where does this take us? hear a heartbeat. Ah, we opened that door over there. That's a lot of shotgun ammo.
Iron key.
Your presence violates the pact as it is written, as it was, so shall it be for all.
Your presence violates the pact. Well, we have an iron key.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it. Hey, what have we got here? Sarcophagus. Cold touch. Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. Some strange symbol by the looks of it. Some strange symbol by the looks of it. The metal's still good. That's surprising. What's that spiel? What's all this about?
Oh. Ah. Okay, another way back that way. Well, let's go back into the main chamber here. But before we do anything else... there's a chamber here as we go down the stairs. Oh, I didn't see there was a room this way. Oh well, first things first. Yeah, I was afraid of that.
One ugly mother. One ugly mother. Knight, or some soldier. Definitely Norman period, though. This isn't gonna move in a hurry. This isn't gonna move in a hurry. This isn't gonna move in a hurry.
Ah, we used the key.
pedestal of this place are marked. Warning is hereby given. Mortal, look to your hands. The bones of your compatriots bear witness to the truth. Turn back.
Oh. We're being told to turn
Bone.
back.
Looks human. Bone. Looks human.
Well, I'm of the curious sort. Why don't we choose not to do that?
Turn back. Or suffer the pain of his wrath.
Bone. Looks human.
Ah! Oh! Would you like to play again? Okay, I guess we're turning back. Very well, I'll take the warning a bit more seriously. Who was that? Oh. Wait, what? Hello.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Did we lose a lot of health there? I think we did. Use this doorway.
Hey, what have we got here?
Jail of some kind.
The metal in these chains is untarnished.
Some form of barrier. Ah, we're back here.
One ugly mother. Depiction of a knight. No name.
So the question is how to drop that barrier here.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it. Torch. Wonder who put that there. Depiction of a knight. No name. Sarcophagus. Cold to touch. Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
Let's go back to that barrier.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. This is weird.
Oh!
What on earth is this all about?
Derp, we could just walk right through it. A moment. Those were actually health potions.
Sarcophagus. Cold to touch.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. I will also send wild beasts amongst you.
Impressive. Very impressive. Though who'd sit here in the middle of a dungeon, I've no idea.
How wonderful! We have now been branded. The sign of the stigmata is upon us.
Sarcophagus. Cold to touch.
I wonder if that now means we can pass through the hallway the voice warned us not to traverse. Not this one. this symbol. They'll be burnt into the palms of our hands. Yeah? The voice is no longer warning us. Correct. Ow. Oh, Jesus, we have falling damage. Oh, we can drown. Oh, dear. The hell is... Oh.
White marble. There's a sense of calm around these things.
This place has waited longer than you can possibly imagine. You are marked with your destiny. Take what is now yours. Recalibrate the powers. Take it. You must.
Do we ignore the voice or do we take the artifact?
You are marked. You are marked. Take the device and restore the balance. Look to the stars. Look to the stars. Arm yourself with the light. The power of the stars is great, but delicate. Use it well. It will see you to speak with the balance one.
Oh! Oh, okay. Ah, the staff recharges. We now have a magic staff. Trying to find the right buttons to wield such power.
Two intertwined serpents. There are faint markings down this, almost tribal. There are faint markings down this, almost tribal. Things set with stones. Looks designed to screw into something. Curious. The design in the center of this shrine is the same as the marks branded into my hands. I feel protective of it, as if it belongs to me, an extension of me. That sounds crazy. Seems like I've always known what it is, what it's for. But I can't remember. God damn it, I can't think straight anymore.
the Shrive. Tell you what, this is a good place to take a break, I feel. I don't remember much of this game. I remember some areas later on. I actually thought it was the Shrive that allowed us to cast a bit of magic. But it seems we have a staff now in our possession as well. I'm gonna have to play with my key bindings to see how I can equip both the staff and the shotgun. But then we'll continue exploring the temple between the manor and see what we can find. Thank you for joining me here with this first part of Realms of the Haunting. I don't know where there were appropriate points to take breaks in this game. It's been so long. But I hope you'll all enjoy the journey and we'll uncover this adventure once again together. But, as always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for more going into the future. Until next time, bye bye now.